Looks like I got a little visitor this morning. Hey, little guy. I'm trying to find you somewhere else to be besides on my vinyl siding. Hey everybody, it's Jason. Welcome back to Frank's Homestead. So this is the final video on the office build that I've been working on this whole spring for about 4 months now, really. Is how long it's taken to actually get it all done, between milling the wood, letting it dry, the whole 9 yards, everything. So it's been quite the project. So here's a little bit of an update as far as what it took the rest of the way to kind of get it where it's at, and then we'll do a reveal. So, on to the next part, which is going to be build the countertops. Just going with a simple 2x4 construction and nothing fancy at all. Just got to do the job. Countertop's going to be the better part of it anyway. It's mainly just to make sure it holds up and does the job. So, nothing fancy. All right, so with Lori's help, we've got it laid out. Use a chalk line, string line here. All right, so just like that, the framework is done for the countertop. This is all the countertop here, and then drops down like I was saying. And that's all gonna be desk workspace area. So the next part is gonna be paint. That's on deck next. So I got PVA primer going on first, and then followed by just white paint. Well, I got the primer done. Sorry I couldn't film any of that, but I didn't want to destroy my camera because it atomizes that paint, and, well, the primer, and it gets everywhere. But primering's done. Now I'm just waiting for it to dry so I can then start the painting. Well, it might be a little hard to tell, but it's all painted. Now just let it dry. Now all I gotta do is level them out, glue them, screw them down, put the trim on it, router the trim, and stain the trim. Pretty straightforward. Well, there you go. So here it is. Here's the final product. Front porch is all done. Got the vinyl siding on it. It's all wrapped up nice and tidy. And then as we go through the door, turn on some lights. And here is her new office. Got all the lights going, the LEDs. If you haven't watched that video, you can find it on my homepage. Maybe a few things left, maybe like cleaning up the wiring and such, but got the heater in over there, which works really well. 17,000 BTU. Access up there for the attic. Then we just made this simple little countertop in the middle so she can work off of it. Dog bed, of course. Dog goes everywhere. You remember watching all that trim that I made? This is it right here that we used it for. Put it in the back, 3-inch there. Some down below as well. 1 inch on the front. And then around the door. And then around the window there as well. Put in thermostat for heater control so Lori wouldn't have to climb up and down to change that heat setting on the heater. Dimmable light switch, so if it's too bright she can dim it. And I also added a simple shelf for her to put more stuff, and that might even grow further down the road, who knows. So there it is, guys. It's been a long haul getting to this point, but it is done. For the most part, like I said, might have a few tweaks here and there, but otherwise it is done and works great. So we're really happy about the whole thing, and especially Lori. She's got a lot more room. She was working out of like a 9-foot by 10-foot little room, and now she's got a 16 by 20 office. So, but anyway, thanks for watching along the journey. Appreciate it, and you know, check out my other videos as well on how we got to this point even. But thanks for watching.